Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is a Montazar from the Chicago camp coming back at you again with another lesson entitled, My Husband is My King. So in this lesson, I just want to compare and contrast some attitude that you can feel. So let's start off with Keisha.
A blue, it's a wig. It's a wig. Look, it's a wig. It's a wig right here. See this line? Yeah. That's a wig. A blue, it's a wig. It's a wig.
So yeah, let's start off with that creature. All right, and now let's go to this.
Listen to this. My husband is my boss. My husband is number one. My husband tells me, hey, sit down. I'll sit down. He tells me you can't go out with your friends today. I'm not going to go out with my friends. He says, hey, go wash this dish for me. I'm going to go wash the dish for him. I chose this man to be the king of my life. And yes, I agree with everything he says, and I do everything he says. And I did that because I chose this man. I put him in this position in my life. And this is how I honor and take care of and love the man in my life. So I tell women out there, you want a man in your life, you want to be happy, figure out what you would do when you are happy. Because I am happy. My husband does so many great things for me. And I would do that for him. I obey him, I respect him, and I let him be the man that he is. I chose a man that I wanted to follow. I chose a man to lead. And that's why I will do anything for him.
Now let's watch the contrast.
If he tells me jump, I'll jump. If he tells me sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me go in the room or go up on stage, I will do either or. Listen to this. Was your grandmother married? Yes, my grandmother was. But that's the thing with I'm trying to explain to you. We have two different generations right now. The generation that you're trying to explain to us, my generation is not living like that. Yeah, and that's why you're dying by yourself. Well, who says there isn't a man that's willing to take me for him to me for me? For 1 in 4 of you will marry. I mean, look, ma'am, the stats don't work for your argument. Prior to 1965, black people were married at a rate of 80%. You go out to any cemetery, you'll see a black man buried next to a black woman. But you go after 1990, and you'll start seeing black women buried around her children. Why is that? Because y'all are unruly, unsubmissive, and out of line. Well, let me explain. Go to a restaurant on Friday or Saturday night, and you'll see a mama. You may see her with her mother and a bunch of kids. There will be no husbands. In Atlanta, I've taken pictures of restaurants full of women and children and no men. Well, how many women at that point in time had degrees and education? Everybody. What the frick does your degree mean?
See that? See, the so-called black woman, okay, all right, or Eve, right? She put so much stock into Esau's education, and she believes that through Esau's education, she's better than the so-called black man. So therefore, she don't have a submissive bone in her body. But guess what? She got about $50,000 worth of student loan debt. You better believe that. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Every time a woman, regardless of what she is, but especially if she a Jake woman, the second she start talking about how much education she have, ask her how much debt she got. And that'll shut all that shit up. Trust me. Because they're ashamed of that debt. They're ashamed of that debt. Deep down inside. This is Sirach 36 and 23. All right. Now that first woman, she appeared to be like a Muslim woman, but either way, the heathen got it right. She said that her husband is her king. All right. And so she treats him with a certain amount of reverence and respect and everything else. And just listening to her and looking at her is so peaceful and calm. Then you switch over and talk to this old goofball, right? She arguing with Kevin Samuels, getting all loud, talking about her degree. What's her degree got to do with anything about what he just got through saying? This is Sirach 36 and 23. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. All right, now that's for sure. All right, whoever is married to the woman who came on first, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he's not stressed out arguing with no knucklehead woman. All right, this woman is trying to make his life easy. Verse 24: He that getteth the wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. Okay, when a man goes to work, he comes home. All right, he's supposed to be looking for rest. All right, not no loud and stubborn woman. All right, coming home to arguments. This is Proverbs 7 and 11. Proverbs 7 and 11 says, She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Okay? She is loud and stubborn. Okay? That woman was stubborn. Go back and look at it. She's stubborn. All right? And she don't stay at home. All right? She a hair hat wearing harlot, as the brother Murph says. This is Sirach 26. And we'll go to 1. And it reads, Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. Okay? A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahweh. Okay? So this is just a short lesson in regards to these women out here, okay, which always tend to be stumbling blocks. They're always stubborn, okay, but the reality is, hey, we got to hold on, brothers. Hold on. The change is coming. I pray that this lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.